Hello friends, and welcome back to my Roman campaign, where this is the last few minutes, the waning moments of my battle here in Treverorum, where I have somehow managed to be victorious. Now, as you can see, we have taken a bit of a beating here, but we lost mostly cavalry, which was already damaged. And if you remember from the beginning, we were heavily outnumbered as far as cavalry is concerned. Now, we've used our ballista, as you can see, to maximum effect. We have several groups of legionaries that have killed over 1,000. In fact, we have one group here that actually stuck in. Remember, there was a big mosh pit, basically just a big rugby scrum right here. And what ended up happening was that I was able to. They did not attack. I had three. Okay, I had three legionary groups, three cohorts here. I ended up swinging them out and attacking from here, and then two attacked from here. They came out and attacked me with several other late arriving reinforcement groups, but I was able to defeat those basically with just the quality of my infantry. They continuously just trickled in men from up in this general direction, and I just beat them piecemeal basically. I mean, it was not much of a problem. I did lose my Scorpion, which is unfortunate, but it's not a huge deal. My Scorpion was not that useful because it had a tough time, from what I can tell, finding a line of sight in order to fire, and so I mean, my general stuck. Hey, anyway, then what happened was basically because I was able to get legionaries in behind these groups of infantry that were stuck in this general region. I have one group here, as you can see, that is killed. Where is it? They barely lost any men. They lost 20 men. They killed over 2,500, and they just basically came in and attacked from the rear, and just tore them up completely. Now, I might lose my general here at the end, but I just want him to fix this group of cavalry. They're already shaken, just long enough for my infantry to get stuck in and beat them. So I'm going to try and pull him out of there without having him die. Hopefully they will follow, which they are. And if they follow, they'll follow right into my infantry, and my infantry can get stuck in, and we can destroy them. I could just have sat here and whittled them down with my ballista, but I would like to kill as many cavalry as possible without having them simply run away. Ah, god damn it, my general died. Well, that was a sad end to a well-orchestrated battle, my friend. I mean, literally, I mean, the battle, I think it'll show how many minutes at the end, but literally, I have been fighting this battle for well over an hour. And, yeah, it was crazy. There was a lot of lag and whatnot, but we have been victorious. I kind of wasted my general here at the end, but he was not a particularly wonderful general anyway. He didn't have very many. He had like second wind and inspire, and that was it. He was not an amazing general. So we should be able to defeat them here. Their horse. I believe this is their last unit. I think we killed at least two generals, possibly three, although I don't remember precisely how many. But yeah, this was a very bloody battle. But the quality of my infantry basically carried the day. And we will see that from the statistics here at the end. I'm going to take the auto formation attack, and we have won. I'm going to just end the battle here. Close victory, very costly. I mean, we lost almost half of our army fighting this, including a group of hoplites, and looks like that Scorpion is gone. But we killed. Look at their losses, over 1,500. Over 1,500. That has got to be the most men I've ever killed in any one battle. Probably the most men I've ever fought in any one battle. At least, well, I mean, obviously, other than not using this mod, of course, but with this mod, I mean, they are hard to kill. They're hard to break them. It's hard to break their morale. Another group of veteran legionaries who killed over 1,700. A ballista killed over 1,700. But yeah, look at just the numbers that my legionaries killed in comparison to their infantry. They had a few levies that got into my flanks and whatnot, or were able to sneak through some cracks and whatnot, but I mean, we just really tore them apart. We lost basically all of our cav. We lost that Scorpion, but it was well worth it. I mean, we defended this settlement. They have... I mean, if they come back and attack with those armies, we will have basically even numbers. And as I said, the quality of my infantry will, carry the day. They lost much of their cav as well. We just utterly destroyed them. And basically, I just stayed in my settlement until I was certain of where they were going. And once they got all their men stuck in, I was able to flank them and get behind them and hit them in the rear, hammer and anvil them, and just tear them apart. Yeah, my infantry just basically held out against their cav. We lost a lot of units, but look at what we destroyed. I mean, this is ridiculous how many men we killed. They have very, very little left. And it should be easy pickings now. I mean, the Nervi have a few men, but yeah, they do not have much left with which to fight us. Now they're going to try and sabotage. I don't know what they're going to try and sabotage because my general is already dead, which makes that army a bit more vulnerable to sabotage, but that was just a ridiculous battle. I forgot to check the time. Hopefully when you're watching this, you can go back and check the time, how long that battle took, but I was fighting it for a long, long time. Indemnities.
Only the weak seek the death of all.
You know what? Because I'm going to be fighting the Nervi and the Etrabartes, and I'm going to be a bit weak. I'm going to accept this. I'm going to accept this. Okay. But I'm going to accept it only for the time being, and once we basically, yeah, I did say that I was going to be fighting all three at once, but I've decided that with that army weakened severely in Treverorum, I'm going to have to bring them back, and that is going to make the situation a bit more tenuous in the north. And so I'm going to do the smart thing strategically and basically split up my enemies and fight in piecemeal, and at least for now. And I'm going to have to replace that general who died. Tax rate. Hellenic cultural influence? I don't want that. You're a dumbass. And you're from my house, too, you piece of crap. Okay. Julia. Say just building costs. I'll take you. I mean, I know that gives me some stupid, ridiculous Hellenic something or other, but basically I did keep my Scorpion, which is wonderful. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I do have that group of Tarantines. I think I'm just going to disband them. I do not want them. They're not that amazing. And I'm going to get myself some lovely, lovely mercenaries here. Now what do I want? I have a full 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I do have full legion. 17. I'm going to keep these hoplites, and I'm going to supplement in some skirmishers. Or do I want more infantry? I think one group of hoplites should be just fine. Okay. And now we have a full legion, just like that. Isn't that lovely? Mercenaries, you complete me. Okay. Next, now let's do some of our own little pickings here. You are one dirty, dirty woman, and I'm going to have you do some dirty, dirty stuff. He's a crappy general. I don't care. He's a crappy general. And he's a crappy general. We can basically march out and destroy them with that army. Let's move to Bagacum. And let's see. Let's move you up here just so we can kind of spy. Okay. Well, that's thank you for. Okay. That does not look too terrible. They have a bunch of levy freemen. That does look fucking terrible. Oh my god, 3 ballista. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I want you to poison some shit. That's what I want you to do. I want you to poison this army right here. Very subversion. You could she's going to assault patrol. Sweet. That's right. She's a champion. She's not a spy. I want you to. What does this do? Stopped. Assault patrol. You can't really do much. Yeah, you're not that amazing. What does it actually do? I don't understand what it does. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have you. Let's just have some fun. Military or could we do assassination? He's only a 1-star general, but kill, die. Huh? Yeah, good work. Good work, baby. All right. I want you to come back. Who's this? This is also the Nervi. Well, I want you to come back here, and I want you to military sabotage, poison their provisions. Move quickly, please. Press spacebar. They move quickly. Yeah, good work. Good work, my friend. Whoa, she is dirty. Look at that. How many men she killed. Great. How many casualties she caused? Lanicus, what are you? You are a spy as well. Well, we can have some fun. Military sabotage, you can poison. Yeah, we are tearing up that army. Which, you know, usually I don't do that, but they have a lot of garbage there. So I want to be able to take care of some of it. Let's see, what can we give you? We'll give you agent. Okay, it gives you 5% chance of success in all actions. Postumius scapula. What do you have? I do not know what you have, but I'm going to military sabotage, and let's poison. Yeah. Oh, I'm just trying. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just deter them from coming in and trying to take this army. What I'm going to do then, Vesantio. I could go and take Vesantio because I do. Oh, but that's the Etrabartes there as well. So I'm going to have to send. I'm going to have to wait, and I'm going to have to send an army. Well, I could. Let's see. What do they have? I could attack them outside. That's where that other army came. It actually came from Vesantio. I did not know that. I know that there was. I remember I was complaining at the beginning of the battle that there were armies coming in from the opposite direction, but it actually came from Vesantio. Like, what I could do is I could actually take this army out of Trevorum and destroy this army, and so I shall. Although I probably would lose some units. I'm going to wait. I'm going to think on that for a second. Meanwhile, I'm going to move the rest of my agents and whatnot. Okay, move you down here. My patrician. I was going to say plebeian, but I know he's not. No, he's not a plebeian. Plebeian. Let's move you this way. Here. And here. Hopefully you did not take attrition, did you? You did not. Well, that's lovely. Okay. Diotrix, we're going to move you up this way. I could attack the Amnides, but I'm going to wait. Classicus Minervia, where you're cool. You're in Massalia. You're in Malwa. Malva. Bibracte. Bibracte. Okay, you're coming where? Where am I going to send you? You could actually attack Vesantio. I'm going to think here for a second. Antiqua. I could actually send you, and I'm going to. I shall. What? That'll actually be quite the battle. Holy Christ. Lots of cav left, which is interesting. Thought we destroyed all their cav. I mean, I could win this. It would not be too much of a challenge. They don't really have that amazing of cavalry, but I'm going to actually leave them up in Trevorum for now to defend. And should I send this army from Bibracte? Can you move? You can. You were sabotaged, but you can move, and so I'm going to move you out. And you shall attack Ataki. And now, that's also going to be a dirty battle, but we shall fight it. So let's do this. Get it out. I did say fight battle on field, yes. Alright, so their support, or their reinforcements, should be coming from my right, which means it probably would make far more sense for me to attack on the left, simply because that's where they will be weakest. Now, again, some people would argue that it makes much more sense to attack and destroy your enemy's strength, which does work to some extent on certain occasions, but typically, I mean, you'd rather destroy their weakness, right? I mean, that way you could focus all of your force on their strength. And so, it kind of depends, again, it kind of depends on the situation, but typically, in this sort of situation, we could move in, hammer on these fools with our ballista while we're moving our infantry up, destroy these fools while their garrison army comes in, and then basically, I can already kind of see this developing. I would like to wait, because I do not want to fight in fog. I do not wish to fight in rain. I wish to fight in dry. Alright. It looks like they are in a rather easily defensible position, which is going to be a bit of an issue, but can we, where are their forces? Okay, we can see their forces. We've located some of their forces here, and that is horse. And that is what? Those are skirmishers by the look of it, eh? And they are slip sliding away. Okay, this is what? A mercenary? Yeah, they have two groups of horse that appears on their left, which are damaged. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my general again in battle group number 1. Okay, ballista. Battle group number 2, Scorpion, battle group number 3. These two units here will be auxiliary cavalry. Sweet. Okay. I will put my infantry, taking them out of formation attack, and I'll put them in a double line. For now. Double line. And I'm going to make them heavier on... I'm going to slide them over even farther. Heavy on my left. Again, reason being because I'm actually going to make my main maneuver against this army on my left, and hopefully I'll be able to swing around, or potentially even use my second line. My first line can handle them, hopefully, with my cavalry and my my field artillery, and then take my second line and wheel around and hopefully at least hold that reinforcing army until I win on my left, and then take my left and swing around and hit them in the flank, and as well as my cavalry and whatnot. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Also, they have this is kind of, I mean, it doesn't really have much to do with my original plan, but because that was already made before this outcropping here was in my way, but also that would break up my formation and just cause a mess. Now, I'm not certain, I don't think they're going to be very offensive, but at least I would not be if I were them. But just in case they do try to take advantage of my, which an enemy probably would do if he's an intelligent enemy. He would use your, broken up, split up formation to his advantage and attack you that way. So I'm going to actually move my ballista up from behind my lines, Scorpions, to protect them. I don't think they're going to need much protection, but all right. So that is that. Leave my men in a double line for now, just so they move together that way. You will be, I'm going to put you as 7. I'm going to put you here. And I'm going to protect my right flank with 2 groups of cavalry. That will be battle group number 6 on my right. Just kind of scouting out on my flank here, just to make sure I can see when in fact their garrison does come to attack me. General, you will be on this at the center. And let's get it going. I'm going to take Control A for all units, and let's move you up. You do not need to run, however. Yeah, the reinforcements are already coming, so perhaps it would make more sense for me to... Yeah, they are actually retreating back. Pulling back to... Yeah, that's not going to work. Well, that's what happens in battle, the fog of war. It gets in your way, and it causes trouble, and... Now we know how this will develop. It will actually be much more of a slobber knocker than I had planned. I was hoping you'd be able to use their forces while they were split them up and destroy them piecemeal. They are sending cav after me, though, it appears, eh? I see dust rising here. I do not know what their cavalry is doing. I cannot hit their cav just yet. Perhaps they're leaving that cavalry... Either their entire line is here, which I'm guessing that's what it is. They're trying to hold here on their right for long enough, which doesn't really make much sense. They should actually do what it appeared they originally doing, what they originally were doing. That was going back to meet their reinforcements, because they're going to need them, and they're basically defensive here in this battle. But to each his own, I suppose. That gives me an opportunity to use my cavalry to my advantage. So let me bring my auxiliary cavalry from my left and bring them through the woods. Out of sight, although not out of mind. And yes, that is actually their entire battle line, which is wonderful. Okay, so Ballista, you are firing, and you can fire here. And I would like to actually put you into flammable round, just so I can trace where you're going. This is what? Those spears. It's all Gallic Light Horse. My auxiliary cav should be able to defeat them. I am going to move my infantry. It appears as though they are sending their cavalry at me. So I'm going to move my infantry up in front of my peltasts. They will run. Just to kind of cover my peltasts. Cover my peltasts. Okay, bad joke. What do they have here? Ah, they're already attacking me. Huh. Interesting. They have decided to come out. Ooh. Wow. Good work. Ambush. We're going to have to pull you back. And I have to swing my second line. Well, the reason why I'm doing this is just because I would like to actually swing my second line into motion here to protect my flank. So... Let's see, I'm going to take you out, sorry, my infantry, I'm going to take you out of that formation. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So if you can hear my wife in the background there. The missus. This is battle group number 4. And I will make you battle group number 8. And you will actually come here and... Wow, I can't believe that they're doing this. It's actually quite amusing. But I suppose it makes sense if they had their... Well, I don't understand how in the hell they're... Let's just light horse. I think it's just they're making kind of a desperation attack here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send in my cav here, and I'll use my double line just to protect, just in case. And let's go. We're getting attacked here, becoming attacked in 2 places. So let's send you here. We should be able to defeat their light cavalry with my auxiliaries, hopefully. And what is this? This is Celtic youths. They are coming out of the woodwork. Good lord. All right, well you go there. You go here. Lots of Celtic youths. Not really doing the. Not going to really be able to do much damage, I think. But I want my ballistas to stop firing. Sorry. You can actually come over here and support my cav, hopefully. Okay, and where is my other group of cav? You are moving in the trees. I can see them, so let's go get them. And it looks like we may actually be able to defeat them as we had hoped, although I'm not certain yet where their reinforcements are, which is going to force me to be a tad bit more cautious than I typically would be. We should be winning over here. They are outnumbered. They were already beaten up. And I believe my auxiliary cavalry should be, qualitatively superior. You are getting attacked here. Let's take my general. Attack this group of light horse, which is almost broken completely. Almost completely destroyed, that is. Peltas. They're coming after my Peltas, which makes very little sense. They're trying to. I think it appears as though they're trying to bait my legionaries to attack in a situation that is not to my advantage. So I'm actually going to pull my legionaries back now. We have fought off much of what they had originally thrown at me, and they can go ahead and try and pepper my men in the rear if they would like. We defeated. Where are their horse? We have a cavalry struggle going on here in the woods. We should be able to win this as well. They're confident, but they're outnumbered and qualitatively inferior to mine, that being my cavalry. So we should be able to win this. We are getting shot at in the back, but I would like to actually save. Which group is this? This group right here? They're getting hit by damn Oathsworn. Okay, well we're going to have to fight these flippin' Oathsworn. You're going to have to attack in the flank. Have my cavalry won over here yet? Appears as though they are mopping up. Have we won? We should be. Are they fighting? You are fighting too. I don't know what you're fighting. It appears as though we should have beaten them already, right? Okay, let's get you stuck in. Let's get you a little bit more aggressive here. Get stuck into that group. That way we can hit those damn skirmishers. The second line, I'm gonna have to use you here. And that's why I have you, so I can use you. But I'm actually gonna try and hold right here. Yeah, I'm losing a few legionaries because of due to the Oathsworn. But after I defeat those Oathsworn, it should not be much of a problem. I'm also taking missile fire and whatnot, but let's see, can my ballista reach them yet? Not yet. There are the reinforcements. The reinforcements appear to be far more infantry heavy. Spears and garbage, so we should be able to win this pretty quickly. Hopefully. This is going to be their Oathsworn that are giving me trouble. Let's fire at these bastards. You can also fire at these bastards, throwing stuff at me. Burn them. Burn them down. Beat them to pieces. Rip them. Why are you firing into my flippin' men? Did you just fire into my fucking legionaries, you piece of shit? God damn it. Fire here then. You bastards. Have you won yet? You are still fighting. You're losing men, which is not good. But I suppose it's just the nature of the beast here. Are we making them waver? They're actually holding up pretty well. Auxiliary cavalry should be better than mercenary Gallic light horse. But shoulds, coulds, woulds. You can see the difference. This is a brand new legion, basically. They do not have any chevrons, and they are taking losses and getting hit relatively hard here. Let's get back. Let me beat these fools. I really would like to defeat their skirmishers before the rest of their infantry gets into the fray, simply because that would obviously be a benefit to me. We beat these damn idiots. They're wavering, but we cannot defeat them. Appears as though we have the situation for the time being under control, although that can be deceptive. Would like to use my peltasts against these foolish jerks too. Okay, let's hit them. Oh, my cavalry's just not doing very well in the woods, is it? winded. If we could defeat that cavalry on our right, which we have yet to do, we have yet to succeed here, which is going to continue to be a pain, a thorn in my side here. Our Scorpion is taking these fools down. They're getting beaten up. Their Oathsworn are really tearing me up here. Losing more men than I anticipated, but Oathsworn are pretty tough. Can you guys win? Combat even, casualties sustained. So am I going to have to peel off a group of flippin'... damn it. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to... It's because I want to win here quickly. I'm going to take my first cohort. I believe that's first cohort. Yes, it is. We're under fire anyway, and hopefully send them into the woods and go and kill these fool jerks. You bastards, can you kill some fools? Shaken. If we've won over here yet, on the right, with our cavalry, we have yet to win. Well, that's disconcerting. Come on, gentlemen, please. They're running away because my legionaries are rushing in, but my legionaries are actually not rushing after them, so... whatever that means. Okay, so here we go. We have more of their forces coming into view. The force is a force, of course, So, let me hit them on the flank without surrendering my own flank. Let's hit them there. Let's hold them into place, pin them into place. And we have one over here now. Wonderful, but you... just a moment too late. God damn it. Alright, well, let's bring you around here. We've discovered... wow, they've got a lot of crap flying at me here. Just one reason why I really, really wanted to beat their damn trash first here. You guys get stuck in. I got a group of legionaries that are kind of spread out here. Ah, damn it, my cav is going to get attacked. Probably by spears too, right? What is this? 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 Yeah, tribesmen. Shit. Okay, get you guys back. Quickly. And I'm going to have to bring these two groups over now to protect my cav and my general and my field artillery. So, let's move you back this way, protecting this lower area to deter anything that they may be trying to do there. Okay, my ballista, you can stop firing and start firing over here. No, ballista. Here, not Peltast. Peltast, you continue to fire there where you're firing. Peltast, you fire here. Fire here, Ski. Yes. It looks like we're going to get hit on our left. So... let us bring you in and get these foolish bastards stuck in here. Veteran legionaries. Protect our left. How can these Celtic youth be so damn boss? I do not understand. And how can my cavalry be beaten by such weenie freaking goddamn light horse? It's ridiculous. Legionaries, can you guys please get stuck in and rescue that unit over here? Because we are going to be in a bit of trouble if we do not get ourselves in a situation where we can use our superior organization. No. Oh, actually, I want you to hit those damn Oathsworn. You, where are you? You are kind of spread out here. I want you to come in here. You are standing there. You need to get stuck in over here. We're fighting Spear Brothers. You should be able to defeat Spear Brothers. Spear Brothers. Can you, fucking ballista, not fire into my fucking ranks? Did I not tell you to fire back here? God damn it. Friendly fire. This group, where are you? You're over here. I want to be able to get you behind them, but they're being chased by goddamn spears. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my infantry then. If my infantry can win and I can flank them with infantry, that would be wonderful. That'd be tasty. You can come over here too. Attack. Battle group 6. Why is it so choppy again? Damn it. Are you still firing into my fucking ranks? If you're firing into my ranks, Ballista, I'm going to tear you apart. And you are. You're firing into my fucking ranks. Oh, god damn it. Stop firing into my ranks. Fire into their ranks. You're on my team. Okay. It's like we're playing soccer or some shit. Okay. You bastards in the woods have still not fucking won. I've even thrown my first cohort after these fools. And we still cannot beat these sons of bitches. They're shaking. Can you do something? They're shaking. Okay, now they're wavering. This group is what? What is it? We have another group here that's... oh, they're both wavering now. Okay. Getting my infantry in there was a smart thing. Now I can use my infantry to wheel around and hit them on their rights. So what I'm trying to do here is just basically fix them into a position. You guys are not fighting. You are fighting, but you're being shot at, which is not good. Let's get my goddamn cavalry back up. Let's get my cavalry up. I see a target. I see a target. You guys, I'm being shot at. What is this? Veteran legionaries? Oh, they're just legionaries. Okay. And a group of veterans. Okay, well, what I want to do is get my cavalry up here so I can hit these fools in the rear while they're firing at my legionaries. And once I do that, I can hopefully break them rather quickly. And once we do that, then I can hit their missile units, which are causing me all sorts of trouble. I'm going to lose a cohort here. If I do not hurry up and win in the fucking woods. Have you won yet? Appears as though we have, although I do not want to be... I don't wish to jump to conclusions, but... Appears as though we've won. Now can we relieve some of this damn pressure on my center? You guys are just underperforming here. I'm not too happy. What is this? Fucking spears. God damn it. Okay. So, I was hoping to be able to get my cavalry back there, but no, of course not. You go there. I want my peltasts to fix these foolish jackasses in position. General. We're going to need you to come up here and support, because I'm afraid that I'm going to lose one of my cohorts, which is really going to suck. And you fucking move, General. We're holding, but we're being flanked, so which means that we're going to have to very, very quickly get my goddamn cavalry involved. Let's get you guys here. Hate these fools. You guys are taking all sorts of goddamn fire. But once we defeat these foolish bastards, and we get... I don't really need two cohorts on this one group here, but I would like to destroy them quickly. So, destroy them quickly, then we can wheel around and we can actually pincer them on the sides. Hopefully, that's my plan. Hopefully my center will hold long enough for me to allow me to do that. Actually, you all are doing okay. You're losing decisively, but... do you have any special effects? You have War Cry. War Cry, Oathsworn. Probably won't work very well, but we shall try. Do that. We can rally. We can inspire you. I think that's the unit that's getting its ass kicked. It is. It's this one. Yes, it is. And General. Let us also... Okay, you do not need to dismount, of course, so move back. We now have cavalry coming in. It'll be glorious. We can hit these sons of bitches who are really tearing up my legionaries in my center. You attack there, and you attack there, and this should be... We should make swift work, quick work of them now. Eagle cohort. Or first cohort, sorry, not Eagle cohort. First cohort, right? First cohort? I believe that is first cohort. It is first cohort, not Eagle cohort. Eagle cohort comes later. I want my peltasts to please kill as many of these goddamn tribesmen as possible. They're shaking. Okay, they're coming back. They're retreating now because they're going to get hit back. Can you guys pull back and not attack from that direction? I'll get you stuck into spears, which will not be good. We pull back. They're giving chase. Pull them out of position so we can hit them with our missiles. They are throwing missiles at my cavalry, but we're doing okay. We haven't taken too many losses just yet. The hidden units have been discovered. Oh no. I'm guessing that's my first cohort. It's perfectly fine. They can be discovered all they want. So we have defeated... We have not defeated these skirmishers. Have we defeated these spears? You should be winning decisively. I mean, my god, yeah, you are winning decisively. Combat... Winning decisively. Winning current combat. Winning current combat. Combat. I don't have any more water. I'm getting kind of tongue-tied here. Have we beaten these fools? No, they're running away. They are broken, okay. Are they shattered now? They are shattered. Okay, well. These two groups of legionaries, I need you. I have something for you to do. Actually, it's a very, very important thing. And I do not want you to be there. It's actually these two groups. I want you to come over here. And getting you into a position like that should be able to end the battle. Hopefully. Maybe. I want you to chase after those spears, because I do not want them to haunt me when I go back and attack the settlement. Although I cannot locate the damn spears. Which I don't want to waste my time. Which would be too costly for my legionaries in my center, so... Oh, forget it. Okay. If you back this way, I'd like to track them down so they do not live. But, we are really tearing these fools up, but... Are you stuck in? Are you beating them? You're beating these fools. What is this? Look, skirmishers. We should be beating them down. You guys are wavering. They're getting torn up by my peltasts, but it needs to happen more quickly. Yes, indeed. Okay, you guys run through. I do not wish to lose you right now. Run through these fools. Legionaries are not doing as well as in my last battle, but they're also not... They do not have any chevrons. So, I'm gonna have to. What is this? Are you fighting? You are fighting, but you're all gooped up like that. I don't understand why. What is this group? This group is also fighting. I don't understand why you're all hanging back like a bunch of weenies. A bunch of wieners. First, the veteran legionaries. Where's my first cohort? First cohort is here, flanking, which is lovely. Tearing into those Celtic warriors. We're firing missiles into their rear, which is lovely and glorious. That's what they were doing to me, firing at me from their rear. Okay, we're going to have to send in these two groups of legionaries to attack these bastards. Take all my cavalry, put them together into a single battle group. I did not register, I'm not certain, but pull them back. I'd like to use them now to win this damn battle. Now these guys are retreating, so let us hit these damn skirmishers. Turn around and hit the skirmishers. Skirmishers, not skirmishers. They do not scare me. Well, they could, but not if I have cavalry, which I do, so they don't scare me. Anyway. Okay, my Scorpion is still firing at these foolish jerks. Let's kill them. Let's kill them all. Now they're retreating. Oh, they're coming back to, looks like, defend their skirmishers. Okay, now let's take you and fire here. Quickly, like. Too far away? Yeah, it's too far away. Okay, forget it then. Let's fire into these foolish bastards' rear. The rear of these foolish bastards. Okay, you guys, come over here. You lovely, lovely gentlemen, come over here. We beat these damn skirmishers. They're dying. I don't know why they're broken. We shatter them quickly before their spears get stuck in. Kill my cavalry. They're broken. And they have shattered. Okay, let's pull you back now. You are taking bolts from my Scorpion. Oh, can we do any more damage? Come on, gentlemen, please. For the love of Pete. For the love of Pete. How many of you killed? You must have... Yeah, you guys have... You lovely gentlemen. Peltas, you've done some lovely damage to these bastards.
One of our units has used
They've used all their ammunition already. So, which one is it? Is it you? It is you. Let's get you out of there. Sorry if you're picking up any banging going around. My wife is in the kitchen, so we are. Apologize for that. I could close the door, but hopefully it will end soon. So, sorry, I could close the window, but hopefully it shall end soon. I hope it will end soon. Please, legionaries. I know you're tired. You've been running around, but can you please just do it for Rome? Do it for your mummies. Do it for your girls. Do it for the nookie. Come on. Biscuit. Fred Durst. Terrible. Okay, so I am actually going to have to change, close that window, so forgive the banging that you will hear momentarily. Closing window, closing window, closing window. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm back involved here into the battle. Shows the confidence that I have in my men to hang on. Cavalry. Move you back around where you can start doing some damage to them in the rear. We should be tearing them apart, my good lord. Legionaries are not doing as much damage as I was hoping they would, but we should be able to pull this out without losing too many. First cohort, you guys should be killing many. You've only killed 120 something. So, you guys are going to have to press in harder. Come on, we got to tear these foolish bastards up. Should be really whittling down their center. What unit has used all of its ammunition? I don't understand. Okay, Scorpion, fire here. Did I not tell you to fire there? Legionaries, come on. Gotta be faster than this. Come on, gentlemen, please. Okay, let's start hitting them here. One group going there, one group going here. Cavalry, if y'all could just move just a tad bit faster, it'd be wonderful. Be glorious even. Come on, can you move back here? Okay, back here. This is a longer battle than I expected, but I think part of it is the terrain and part of it is, well, not having the best of units right now, best of armies right now. They need to train up. Ooh, bird. Wow. Hello, bird. Oh, Pila in the rear. Oh, that's gotta suck. I mean, I missed it. I wanted to hit it. I wanted to get it, but I missed it. They did take some lovely Pila. I should have whittled them down a bit. They're shaking. You know what? I'm gonna take my fucking cavalry. I didn't care. I'm gonna pour my cavalry into them and hopefully overwhelm them with my cavalry, and then we can start hitting them in the rear, beating them down, and finally, we can finally win this goddamn battle. Peltas, can Can you come over here? Come this way.
The men are wavering.
Fucking wavering. Who's wavering? Legions, right? Legionaries. God damn it. General, can you inspire? Well, that's Warcry, I think. Warcry. Okay, inspire. Huh? And second wind. Or something. If we lose these bastards, I'm going to be very unhappy. I have 64 left. Yeah, we're going to have to pull them back. God damn it. Which means that we're going to be a tad bit exposed here. Which really sucks. So I'm going to have to take you. Start firing into these fucking Oathsworn who are tearing me up. Oh my good lord. Yeah, this is going to be a dirty, dirty ending to this battle because I was hoping to use this army to attack the Bracte or whatever it's not the Bracte. Visantio, I believe it is. Not wish to lose any legionary units. You get the fuck out of that. Pull back. Can you respond? Can you be responsive? Can you be somewhat responsive? Fucking bastards. Okay, well, hopefully my cav will be able to finally blow them up and do some damage. Some sort of a morale boost because we are getting torn to pieces. We really are not damaging their morale at all. Although we are starting to damage their morale here on my left. Their right, my right is still very much in melee combat. What is this? I have a group of veteran legionaries here? Why are you not in? I mean, I understand that you were chasing around a bunch of fools, but what do we got going on here? This is cavalry. Plow into these bastards. Come on. Looks like our left is finally going to win here. Oathsworn? Have they been broken yet? Where's their Oathsworn? Fierce swords. Spear brothers. Oathsworn? Celtic warriors? We've broken their... No, the Oathsworn is here. They're doing me lots of trouble. They're doing me lots of damage. But hopefully my cav will be able to just pound into them and defeat them. I don't usually like to win this way with hammering and anviling just because everyone does it and it's really too easy in this game. But I'm in a situation where I don't have much of a choice. If I'm going to win, I'm going to have to win this way. So, win this way. Not particularly an Aerosmith fan. Actually, not an Aerosmith fan at all, but it is a tune. So, okay. We are slowly getting them to mass rout. Okay, which is lovely. The Oathsworn are still hanging here. Pound into them. Gotta get in there. They're gonna destroy this group of legionaries as well. They're losing decisively, which really sucks. And you cause any fucking damage to these fools. God lord. Okay, now they're wavering. Everyone is wavering. Legionaries. This army is actually a hell of a lot tougher. Well, I think also my army is weaker than the army that I had at. If I had used this army at Treverorum, I think the result would have been quite a bit different. Alright, so now it's time to take my cavalry and chase them down. I want to kill those frickin' Oathsworn. Yes, kill, kill, kill. I like that. I like that attitude. That's a great attitude to have when you're on my army. When you're on my team, I want you to say kill, kill, kill. I want you to kill, kill, kill. I want you, gentlemen, to stop firing, run away. Run for the hills. Hopefully we did not lose that entire unit of legionaries, but I'm guessing we probably did. They're not particularly high ranked. I believe this is probably their first battle. They do not have much battle experience, and so it is what it is. Alright. Cavalry, are you causing any damage? Are you destroying? How many of my cavalry killed? 555, 411, 260, 202. Ballista, you were basically worthless this battle. General, you've killed one guy. Okay. First cohort. Veteran Legionaries. Peltas did relatively well. They're firing at the rear of my foes. 385, 445, 201, 461. Alright, well, I'm going to end this battle now. Here, we did win. It was costly. It was close, but we won it. I'm guessing we lost that entire unit of legionaries, which really sucks. But oh well, we can just regroup more, and it'll be glorious. I say glorious way too often. I apologize for that. Actually, I don't really care. All right, so a 12-minute battle, which we were able to win kind of in a dirty way with our cavalry, but we did what we had to do, and we did pull it out. It was quite tough because this was a new legion, new army, no battle experience, but I mean, if you look at the kill to loss ratio, we still did relatively well. We suffered far too many due to friendly fire. I'm guessing that has to do with two things. Number one, my ballista firing into my flippin' ranks, even though I told them not to. And number two, my peltasts, because they were firing into the backs of my enemy as they were engaged. I'm sure some of those javelins, caught my men unawares and killed some of them. But if you if you look at the loss ratio, I mean, we are bleeding them. We are bleeding them white. And even if we do not take Visantio this turn, we will take it very soon because they have very little left to defend it, hopefully. Although I'm guessing much of that second army did end up getting away. Let's see. Did we lose that group of We did not lose that group of legionaries. They have only Othorn and well, actually not so much. They didn't lose so much. So, friends, I will end the episode here. I'll probably take Visantio on my own time, just because I don't want to. Usually I would not fight that out, but I do not want to lose that group of legionaries, so I will use other units to scale the walls and take Visantio. So I will end the episode here, and I will catch up with you in the next episode of what has happened with Visantio and what has happened elsewhere. Please do remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll be back very, very soon with yet another episode from my Roman campaign for the House of Julia. I am Ahdohgahlius Magnus, and I am signing off.